So first I will read Cindy's poems. Cindy and I have been friends for quite a while now. We met in a writer's group and live like 4 blocks apart, so we always attend music and poetry series together. This is one of hers. Withdrawn. Into the self, an artist draws his own hands, welcoming us to embrace the light within. I also happen to know that Cindy worked, amongst her many jobs, she worked in a clothing factory. Pockets. For I worked in a factory sewing hundreds of pockets on jackets, placing them on my mind over and over, for one day moved into the next. My eyes saw no difference, for my hands bled into my lint-filled pockets. Since it's July, I pulled out one of mine that I wrote sometime back when my cherry trees didn't get frozen and actually got cherries that year. Picking cherries. I pry my body between branches, head deep in green clouds, arms stretched high. I grasp a leaf, tug a laden twig toward hungry fingers. The deepest red beckons, often bitten. Birds. My tree in their yard, their tree in my yard, grudging each in turn, muttered curses duel loud chirrups. Our sentiments are the same. Embraced within branches, I pluck 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe one more in my sticky palm as juice traces a line down my forearm, trembling at elbow's end. I dance in and out around the tree like a bee and flowers. Disentangled from the boughs, half full colander in hand, I peruse emerald leaves ornamented by ruby, topaz, citrine orbs. Christmas in July. And since we're facing a drought, water. Trickles tickle, chuckles soothe, imbue a dreamlike state. Rushes push, torrents tear, sculpt canyons, rivers, lakes. A single molecule, still plural. H2O, never one, always offered, given not a, but some. Dip into it, float atop it, futile prayers for less or more. Transparent, translucent, opaque, reflective, disturbed, disrupted, rerouted, not stopped, holds shape but hasn't one. Still waters disperse into air, invisible but there. As gas, its gentlest form, soft mist, salt spray, renders iron through rust to dust. Ice, its hardest, harshest states, grinds, grates, breaks. Carrier, breeder of ill. Still, in liquid measure, life's greatest treasure. I let Cindy pick out the readings for tonight. Thanks, Cindy. Poetry and pine needles. I wander into waving lodgepole pines. Shadow-sprinkled sunshine loosens tight shoulders. Spongy needle beds, windy whispers in my head, convolute crossings of space and time. Trunks fallen in a square like a house I, an East Texas child, once built. Dirt floor swept with grasses wrestled from its clearing. I served tea to invisible neighbors in tins and jar lids, stirred with spoons snuck from Granny's kitchen, and pulled wishbones of pine needles, pears. Time's curtain folds to a Missouri neighbor's Christmas tree farm where spruce grew rooms beneath dark branches. I hid, dreamt preteen dreams. I could live here under these trees. This one is the bedroom, this one the kitchen, with a husband I knew would want to live there too. Spun pine cone tops, prickly ballerinas across shade-cold earth. Smooth brown cat pushing through amber needle tangles leaps years to Grand Canyon's north rim. College friends and I drove a day and night to arrive. Weeks of rain-swelled earth burst mushrooms and buttercups. Forest forays terminated at the abrupt plunge of the canyon's lacy edge. Earnest faces ringed the fire pit, pearls gleaming from depths of dark and thought. Doe eyes draw mine, obsidian orbs in Dalmatian shade, pondering me, a bundled bird, scratching ink onto paper from my log perch. Fancy, a poet in Wyoming pines. And probably the last one. I think I'm out of time. Cindy liked shout. I think I have this one memorized. As a child, I was taught to hold my tongue like a good little girl, leave my words unsung. Hand raised in school, waiting my turn. Teacher called on Herbert. My thoughts were left to burn. As a young woman, I was told not to worry my pretty little head. So I clenched my jaw and ruminated instead. Hush your mouth, shutter yourself, place your pile of unvalued words on a shelf. Shame on you for interrupting. Shame on you for disagreeing. You should be sweet. You should be engaging. Shame and should both begin with shh. Well, now I say shout, stand up, speak out. Take the shh